Well, it looks like this time we got another few Easter eggs in regards to Mephisto possibly appearing in WandaVision and being the man pulling all the strings. Or the devil pulling all the strings. I don't think he's technically a man. He also might be an animal. We'll talk about that. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go over the basics. Mephisto is probably technically not the devil, but he might be the devil because at the time he was created, there was certain limits in the comics code that prevented him from being the devil. So they had to sort of play around with it, and then other characters would become the devil or sort of an embodiment of evil in Marvel Comics and sort of become the Satan, but then it's sort of, well, it's sort of all loose. So you can do whatever the hell you want with it, really. Look, man, comics are confusing, alright? But here's the thing, he's responsible for Ghost Rider, we know that. He also likes to play the long con. Like, he will go out of his way to make sure that a plan takes way longer than it needs to because he wants to get all the details right. And as the saying goes, the devil is in the details, which brings us to our Tony Stark related Easter egg that might be hinting at the devil. Because if we go back to, I believe it was the first episode, and we look at the toaster, aha! Flip that upside down. Well, will you look at that? 666, the number of the beast. I also highly recommend you go listen to that song right now. Absolute masterpiece. By my favorite band. So go do that. Go. Okay, now that you're still here, here's the thing. He can also not have a physical form because he doesn't have to have a physical form. He can actually do things like become an animal or become objects. And we saw in the third episode, there was a stork that came to life that was a painting. This could be a direct hint towards Mephisto. Because, you know, he can use magic, so that's kind of cool. And again, if we go back to the whole Tony Stark reference with the toaster, that was a pretty bleak moment in time for the Maximoffs, considering that toaster is supposed to represent the toaster in their house when the Stark bombs hit. So it looks like if you're going to take the whole Mephisto approach, that he's really pulling on hardships and moments that broke Wanda and shaped her into who she is. And as some people have suggested, maybe we won't directly see Mephisto. He'll sort of be the figurative, literal, and sort of metaphorical invisible hand all at once that sort of build up as something that we see down the road, maybe in Doctor Strange 2. Maybe he's traveling through the multiverse doing some messed up things. I mean, anything really at this point could become factual and reality, so I think we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, I definitely think that there's been quite a few Easter eggs in this that are hinting towards him having a presence. And ultimately, if this leads to Ghost Rider appearing, I think we'll all be happy.